Fun fact. So I didn't have any ideas for this spread. I asked ChatGPT what national holidays were coming up during this week, and they gave me a list. Yeah. If you don't know what ChatGPT is, look it up. AI is the future. It is amazing and also really scary. But they gave me, or they, whoever, gave me 10 national holidays coming up this week, and I chose National Superhero Day, which is the 28th. And the reason I chose Superhero Day is not because I'm a big superhero movie fan or like some comic book person. I am so not. However, I have these really cute stickers in the new Posh Party sticker book from Live Love Posh. And I saw these and I thought, oh, I want to use these because they're so cute. Look, I mean, I don't know. I just think it's fun. And I thought I would use them this week. And the other reason is I had gotten these from Temu. I don't know if you saw that video, but these comic book stickers. And I thought they'd be perfect with this. So we're going to make like a fun spread and just highlight National Superhero Day. You can always highlight fun national holidays in your planner. It's just a fun way to switch things up when you are in a creative slump, you know? And you don't have to ask ChatGPT. You can just go and search it on Google, but you know, so I just searched, like I used to just search fun national holidays or fun international holidays or just fun holidays. And it will come up with like a calendar and you can just pick one for the next week. And I don't know, make a spread about that. Like I've done it for National Watermelon Day and like all sorts of different days. This sticker book is so cute. It's a bigger sticker book. It's like really big actually. I'm gonna use both of these and I think just take it all the way across. Wait. Let me check this out. At Live Love Posh, you can use code BUMBLE10 for 10% off your order. And since this is a larger sticker book, it's more expensive, but I think it's worth it. I sort of want this to be like in the middle and have a little bit on each side. So we're going to pop this together and just like, since this is, and what I mean by the middle is the middle of this, not the middle of the whole page. Because for some reason, I don't know, I just like see it in this rectangle. I usually count the sidebar as separate when I'm centering things. Kind of strange, but let me see. So about here, it doesn't have to be perfect. We're just gonna plop this down. And then I can cut it and punch holes in there so it'll go into my planner, but we're going to put it down first. I think it's going to be definitely more on this side. So maybe we cut this one off and just use that. That's probably a better idea. Although then there's like, or maybe we cut the one off at the end. I don't know. I centered it wrong. And I said it doesn't have to be perfect, but maybe we'll just put this down and then I'll put something on the other side, like next to it to center it. You know, that's what I do when things aren't centered, and they're usually not in my planner. By the way, hi, I'm Mary Ellen, in case you're new here. And I teach you how to plan in creative and functional ways. I do a lot of decorative planning here on my channel. So you, if you're interested in that kind of thing and learning how to do that, check out my videos. I try to keep it fun. Sometimes I get really philosophical. You know, it's a little mix of everything, I feel like. So this is Crocodile Punch. Also, if you're new here, I do tend to forget the names of things sometimes. Yeah. But that's how it goes. So I hope you guys are doing well. It is a rainy day here in Pennsylvania. Actually, it's not raining right now, but it's a little cool. Oh no, I just wrinkled my page. It's a little cool and cloudy, which isn't so bad. And it's a nice change. Actually, it's not really a nice change. Like, it was really hot this week here for April, which I actually really liked. But there's so many dogs out. Wait, let me plan while I talk. Sometimes I stop planning so I can talk to you, and that's an issue, I feel like. Anyway, the reason I say it's a nice change is that when it's really nice out, there's a lot of dogs outside. And Bumble goes crazy looking out the window and just barking at all the dogs. So it's a nice change when it's a little cooler outside, not as many people out. What I think I'll do, actually, I'm going to use some of these and these, but I'm also going to draw my own boxes, I think. And I have this because I thought this would be really fun. I don't know why it feels like it matches, but I think it does. And this is from 𝘬𝘗 𝘈𝘮𝘣𝘢, and I don't think you can get this anymore. I will link their washi tape for you, though. They have really good washi. I think that, oh, see, speaking of, oh my gosh. I think this is 𝘬𝘗 𝘈𝘮𝘣𝘢, but it may not be. Anyway, I don't know if you can get this, but I know they don't carry it anymore. I'm sure you can find one similar somewhere. Bumble! Oh my, sorry. She says there's a Shih Tzu outside and I don't like the looks of him or her. I just don't like the looks of that dog, she says. And she's going to tell him or her who is boss. Who is the actual boss in the neighborhood. Maybe I should have taken that all the way across and been like, beep, beep, beep. But anyway, let me show you these two. I picked out some. There's like 100 of these that I got from Temu, and I picked out some that I thought were really cute and sort of went with that theme like a little, and the colors. So I will link these for you, but actually since Temu doesn't have a way to link actual products for affiliate links, so if you don't mind, I'll link like my general link. You can go into there, and then I'll put in the description box what to search for once you get into the app. I know that's kind of a pain. It's like a two-step process, but I appreciate it when you try and use my links because it helps me out. So thank you for that. This girl is a superhero. It's like, what is that? Like Wonder Woman? I don't know. Anyway, she's just going to go here because like, yeah, cool, right? Let's put a little thingamabob. I'm going to rip this off because I do that. One of these on the end, a little quote bubble. And I think we will do a red. No, a blue. We'll do a blue. I'll put it like close to Wednesday, so it'll be like a Wednesday box, you know? We'll just make it fun. And let's see. Maybe we'll put one of these above it, you know? Well, how about 𝘬𝘗? It's pretty big, but it's fun. It is fun. I also have a checklist stencil from the Happy Planner, and I got these at Joann, I think. Actually, I might have gotten them at Hobby Lobby, but I have a Joann link for you. I'll link this for you. They also have some on Happy Planner, but I don't think it's like the same as the old ones. I'm not sure. But anyway, I will link this for you in the description box. Whenever you're looking for a product in my video, it's almost always in the description box. If it's not, just ask me in a comment. I do check all the comments. I just don't have time to respond to all the comments. But if you ask me in a comment, I'll probably see it. And then I'll link it for you. But check there first in the description box because that way it'll save you and me some time. Okay, so we have some lines there. We should put in more, but I don't know. Maybe some up here. So I don't know. If you know me, you might know I've been looking for a house. I went to an open house this weekend, and that's the second house I've seen. Let me put a little line below this. It's only the second house I've seen this time around. And the reason is I'm trying to really limit the number of houses that I visit. Only because it saves me time, and the realtor I'm working with, I know her personally. I used to work with her, and I don't want to waste her time, you know. So I'm really particular about which ones I go to see. And this one looked interesting, and they had an open house, so I went. The house was really nice. If it had been cheaper, I would have put an offer in on it. I'm just going to draw a box right here. But I didn't because it was like at the very, very top of my price range, and there was still some work that had to be done. And if I'm going to pay at the very top of my price range, I want it to be pretty much not having to go in and do much work, like maybe change a couple things, but this required like replacing all the carpeting and like, lighting and this and that. Like the backyard needed some work. So I decided not to. If it had been like $100,000 cheaper, I probably would have put an offer in on it, but it's okay. So we'll just see. I have until the end of September when my lease is up, so we'll see how that goes. What I think I want to do with these boxes that I draw on here is make it like this. I know that's sort of like a race car thing, but for some reason I'm wanting to do like a little checkerboard effect, and I think that would be so cute. We're going to start by doing the corners so that I can kind of gauge. Actually, I could leave it like that, but why don't I try like just the top and bottom and see how it looks. I think we're going to do the whole thing, but the problem with these is sometimes I can't get it like even. You know what I mean? Ooh, that one worked out pretty good though. So just going to color these in. See how it looks at the top. I was hoping it would end on a black, and it doesn't. That's okay. So I'm going to go all the way around the whole thing. Maybe I will fast forward this part so as to not bore you too much. Okay, so the problem I always run into when I'm doing something like this, and I don't know if there's a solution for this because my brain doesn't work in that way, but I get up here and cross my fingers that it's going to work out, like, and it doesn't. Like, what I mean is black, black, and then I have two whites. So what I do in this situation, and again, there's probably a better way to do this and a better way to plan. Don't listen to me as far as like spatial things or working things out. Like, I can't. I just cannot. So don't listen to me for advice on that. But what I usually do in this situation is like turn some of these into like, let me see. For example, we'll just go in the middle there. And now I can do these, and it makes like some of them smaller, but it's still doable. You know what I mean? It's okay. So that works okay. So that's cute. I think that's different. So I'm going to do a couple more of those boxes and then use these as well. I think only one on this side and then maybe two boxes on this side. Let me see, like maybe one here and like one. There's not really room for it down here unless I do a smaller one, but maybe one here and like one here or something like that. But let's wait on that side and continue with this and just put another one of these little girls down here. I feel like I want one with yellow, so probably one of these three. So I'm thinking that's like too big. Maybe this one. Maybe we'll put that one there. So this is just something fun and different that I haven't done, you know. I've never done a superhero spread. It's sort of fun. Okay, and I know these girls aren't superheroes, but it's sort of like matches it in a way. So I feel like this space is a little odd. I kind of want like a black box there or something. I also don't like, I think it's because I don't like how those two are going in the same direction. So I could just draw a black box, or I could get a black box. I feel like I want just a black box sticker. Let me see. Okay, so here I have Noir Basics by Kellofaplan, which has black boxes right here for me at all times. So I'm going to grab this size and put it right here, a little above that, you know. Okay, so I'll keep this out and use some more later. By the way, if you didn't see this flip through of this sticker book and like my plan with me, this sticker book is so useful. Like it has all of your like occasions. It has baby showers and graduation. It has Father's Day, like birthday, you know, Mother's Day, and like It just has a bunch of different occasions. It has balloons and stuff. So that's a really good sticker book. I really like that one. It's just fun to have, not fun, it's really useful to have like one sticker book for a whole theme, like a party sticker book, you know? And it's hard to just sort, like look through all of your sticker books to find what you need, but it's nice just to have that there. I'm going to put one of these down here. Maybe like this. Look, that building is talking. I don't know what I'm going to make the building say, but it will be something interesting. Okay, so I think that side's good enough for now. Let's check out this side, and I'm going to put more girls here. So I really like this one. I want to use that somewhere. This girl's crying. I don't know about this lipstick girl. I'm not sure about her. Let's start with some washi, I guess, and put some maybe down in this section here. Maybe like a longer section of it. Should I do it here? Well, I'm probably going to do one of these here and here, right? That's what I said. So maybe I do it like this. I can always move the washi tape, right? Right. Okay. We're going to put another girl on top of here because, of course, I feel like a long one like this, maybe if we do... She's so sad, though. And she's like a vixen. I don't know about her. Do I have to name these girls? I might have to name them. I wasn't going to, but I might have to name them. We'll see. But I feel like this girl probably should go here just because she's long, you know? So let's put her down. I also have to start thinking about the title of this spread so that I don't have to think later. What would we call this? Pow, right in the kisser. Maybe that. I don't know. Maybe not. Okay, so let's put her here. And then I probably should have taken that out from under her because you can see that a little through, but it's okay. Let's draw another box here. Like I said, let's do like a long one that fills up the whole box. So that can be my Sunday plans. As we said, you know, in one of my last videos, like my exciting Sunday plans. I hardly ever have plans on Sunday. It's just like one of those days I like to relax, which is fine. I don't have to, oh no, look at that. That's going to be difficult. I don't have to have like exciting plans every weekend, and I don't, but you know, it's getting used to the single life. It's a little different than it was, but it's okay. We all go through periods where we adjust and change and grow, and that's where I am right now, and that's okay. That's what I'm trying to tell myself. It gets a little hard on weekends sometimes when you're so used to spending weekends with a significant other, right? And you're doing stuff, and I have friends, but a lot of them are not in my area. And the ones that are, like, they have their own families and own stuff going on. I see them sometimes, but do you know what I mean? It's not like most of my friends are married, so then obviously like they're busy on weekends with their kids and doing stuff with their families and their husbands and stuff. So sometimes it can get lonely, but it's also kind of peaceful too a lot of the time. And I can do what I want, you know? If I don't want to do anything on Sunday, I can do that. All right, this is really tedious, you watching me do this. This looks really bad at the bottom, but we're just going to live with that. Let's see if it's showing through the other side. It might be. Oh, that's a double page. Let's look at this one. No, barely. See that? See it right there? It hardly showed through. That's good. This is a 𝘏𝘗 pen. These are really good. I love these ones. I made these too thick here, but it's okay. Or too wide, I mean. Yeah, these pens are great. Let's see if I did the same thing over here. I might have. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait, I did it right. Yep. Okay, good. I guess there's a way to count before I do it, but I don't do that. You know, I'd probably count wrong anyway. Me and math, not good. All right, so that's that one. We're going to do one more. I said here, maybe here though. All right, let's wait. We'll get that in a second. Now, let's grab another one of these guys. Maybe a yellow up here or something. Actually, let's do a blue next to her because there's no blue on her. So we'll make her talk. I don't know what she's going to say yet. Depends on my mood of the day, you know. Or she could be telling me my plans. Who knows? Let's see. So I'm not going to use any of the smaller buildings, but I do want to use more of these things. I don't have a birthday this week, but let's use wow. Pow and wow. Here. I could put wow up here in a minute. Boom, snap. I want to put snap here. I don't know why. Let's put wow. We could cover this week's list with wow. Can't really though. I can. Should I do that and cut that off? Let's do that. That way I don't have to white that out because I don't like it there, as we know. Wow. Maybe this will be like my happy list, you know, things that make me happy for the week. Little things, you know, wow, look at what happened. Like I walked the dog and saw like a fun, different kind of bird, or I was at the grocery store and saw somebody I haven't seen in 5 years. Like just little things, you know, like, oh, the sunset was pretty today. That'll be for that. Maybe I'll do this. Continue like with this thick black pen, and we'll just put little boxes here for the things that I'm talking about. Hopefully, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll do one for each day. And maybe I should write that in here. I'm gonna write one thing each day that was cool. Yeah, one thing each day that was cool. Okay. Let's see. We need lines on this side too, so let's do that. Let's put some here and here maybe. That kind of makes sense in my brain. And up here we'll do a full day of lines. Maybe I'll put a header. I don't really have any headers in there though. Oh, look, that says cool. I could have put cool over there. Oh, well. I like this girl. I'm putting her on here. I don't know where she's going to go. Maybe she'll go on the sidebar. I could also put those lightning bolts on here. I like those too. Let's see. If she goes in the sidebar, then I have to put the, maybe I will put the crying girl down. Like, she deserves a place. And then I could put the lipstick. I don't know. She is a vixen. We don't know. Or maybe, wait, there was another girl that was the vixen. This was the vixen. She's like glam, right? I could sort of layer them, right? I could do something to that effect. Things that made me sad this week. No, we're not doing that, you guys. We don't do that. We can't focus on sad things. I mean, you can feel sad, don't get me wrong, but it's not good to dwell for too long. You can dwell for a little. In fact, it's good to dwell for a little. Don't make a section, though. I wouldn't make a section on dwelling. That's probably not a good idea. You know, now that this, you know, I said this wasn't centered, this doesn't really bother me looking at it now. Like, I don't really care that much. So I was going to put something there, but I don't need to. We're just going to pop her up here. Okay. I am, yeah, okay. We're just going to do this. I know that leaves me with less, I don't want to put it the same angle. That leaves me with less room, but I don't care that much. Actually, I should put the yellow there and then her there though. But I'm not. Okay. We'll just do it. Doesn't need to be perfect. It just needs to be perfect for me. Okay, so I think cool needs to go here because like it's blue. We need blue up here and they're cool. So we're just going to put that there. And I know I was going to put one of those there. You guys didn't remind me. You didn't remind me I was going to do another box like that up there. Seriously? You had one job. So now what are we going to do? Well, we still have these. Maybe we put a little black box up there. We need to balance the black a little bit. Let me see. I do need a box for Thursday anyway. We can just put one here over that girl a little. That's okay, right? And then do I want another one of these? I mean, maybe, or maybe I just put one up here and that way we have 3, you know? I don't know why I feel like I need 3, but I feel like I need 3. So we're doing 3. And I don't know what this one will be for, but I'll figure it out later. Maybe like my top 3 for the week or something. I don't use my sidebar that much. Sometimes I just fill it up with stickers. It just depends on how busy I am and like what I have going on, you know? Uh-oh, this is like really thick compared to those now. I screwed up. I was going with the dots so that I could line it up nicely, which isn't a bad thing. But now this is like really thick compared to those. It's okay, we'll make it work anyway. Uh-oh, Bumble sees another dog. This is not even at all. Oh my, what is happening with that one? Obviously, this is a big mistake, so I'm going to show you how to fix a mistake like that. I just actually cut a piece off of this page, the backing, and now I'm going to use this to put right over this and then draw it again. You could also white it out. I just feel like this looks a little neater, but I should actually white it out under there so you don't see through. I don't know if this is going to work. So I can't say that yet until I can't like claim that this is how you fix mistakes until I do it. But I've done stuff like this before. We all make mistakes. That is part of being human, you know? So we are going to just do that. And I'm going to have to draw over that, but it should work. Let's see. Yeah. See, and the white is like the white of the page. If you use white out and you write over it, it doesn't work as well. And it also is like a little yellower than the page usually, you know? Okay, so it looks good, but I actually had to draw it in with pencil, like draw the lines in with pencil and plan out where the blacks and whites were gonna go. You guys, I have issues. Okay. You know, that's thicker than these, but I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing, so we're fine. All right, so we're almost done. Let me just figure out Sunday here. I want to put more of these on, so maybe like, if I put yellow or red up here, it's going to look very yellow and red. I could do blue, but it's okay. I think we'll do red up there. We'll make this box talk. I don't know what he's going to say. Or she. Or they. Whoever that box is. They're going to say something. Okay, so let's go back and get another black box maybe. I know there's no box on Friday, and there's not much room to write on Friday. I understand that. But this is my planner, and like I don't need a box on every day. It's not crucial for me. I like writing in boxes, but I don't have to write in boxes. I can write directly on the page. I know that, oh, this, I was just going to say, I know that Friday's not that, I don't have anything on. This is National Superhero Day. That's okay. We'll just write it in. We'll just write it in. We're fine. Or we can move snap. I don't want to wrinkle my page. Do I have to get out the undo? I can move snap to like here and put like a box, a bigger box maybe for that. All right, let's get out the undo. I didn't want to, but I am. So this will take, yeah, this will take stickers off your page. I'll link this for you. You can't get it in California, but I do believe I think there's like an alternative in California that doesn't have that certain chemical. I don't like to touch it that much because I feel like it's seeping into my skin. I never used to think of that until recently, and I'm like, there must be a reason why California banned that. But it's great if you use it once in a while when it's like a sticker emergency, you're fine, I'm sure. We'll let that dry for a second. We'll find a bigger box. Not necessarily one this big, but maybe one. Is there one in here that's like, there's these, but then I have to cover that. Actually, we can use that snap sticker to cover the corner. I'm going to put this down like now. You can do it while it's still drying. It's okay. Yeah. Okay. So we'll just do this. Wait, was there another? Maybe boom. No. All right. We'll just do that. I was just looking at this and thinking blue, blue, blue. Oh my gosh. My brain in balancing, I get like so into it, you know, and I don't need to because it's going to look cute anyway. So when I'm putting something like in the corner of a box, or when I'm layering a box on top of a box in a corner, I usually will put this box right along the line or close to it so that I know the next thing will go into the next day. You don't have to do it that way, but I feel like it's helpful to know that in case you are layering a box and want it to go mostly on Saturday, if that makes any sense at all. Okay, let's put another couple of these down. Maybe I want a yellow over here because there's a lot of yellow on this side. We'll make this girl talk, Wonder Woman or whatever. Oh wait, I think I want the square or the rectangle box. She's gonna say something on Monday, maybe like ugh, or like I need coffee. We have another one of these. Let's put this somewhere. So now we have a box on every day, which is good. I feel like something needs to go there, but let's put this down here. I don't know why. Well, I know like I wanted to balance that out, but I don't need to. I don't know. I feel like I can write whatever for the week here. I don't know what that is, but we will see. And then down here, we'll just put a little something, maybe boom. Oh, there's red and red though. Maybe this boom. Oh, lightning bolts too. I forgot about that. Boom. I hope that doesn't mean the building's blowing up. Let's put a couple of lightning bolts down. Yeah, they're kind of fun, right? Oh, if this is like here and then it says boom, that's not good. Do I need the lightning bolts? Maybe I don't. Maybe I could put it here near like one thing each day that was cool. But maybe I don't need them. Let's save them for another spread where it's like, I don't know, a storm spread or just a really fun, cool spread. All right, even though this is a fun, cool spread. I don't know what I'm going to put here yet. I'll probably either just write something during the week or put stickers there during the week or whatever. But I think this one's so fun. I love this. Of course, I could put another girl there. Wait. Should I put this girl there? The crying girl. Aw. Now I feel bad. Like, I feel bad for her because I didn't put her on there and she's crying. Maybe she's crying because I didn't put her on there. There's also the vixen, but like this one could be crying because she's being bullied by her. I'm not sure. Let's see. Ooh, she looks good though. She kind of looks like that girl though, and I feel like that maybe is too matching. What should I do? I'm going to put her on here. I just feel sorry for her. Like, I know stickers don't have feelings, but sometimes, you know, I feel like I need to help them out in some way, and she needs help. I'm just going to put her right here. And it takes up a little space in my sidebar. Okay, let's name these badass women. Okay, I'm really sorry if you had kids in the room. I needed to call them that because that's what they are. Anyway, I paused the video, and you guys are going to like what I did, I think. I think it's really interesting. So I asked ChatGPT for the names of these girls. I did. You know what I said? I said, give me 6 fictional superhero names for women. Yes. And they gave me 6. Oh my gosh, these are good. Okay, so we have Thunderbolt, Shadowcat, Phoenix, Frostbite, Eclipse, and Velocity Vixen. Why didn't I use her? She's Velocity Vixen, but we'll pick somebody else. So let's name this. I know this is crazy. If you guys aren't here for this kind of content, you can click off. But if you like this, keep watching. Okay, so we're gonna name the sad girl first. And I feel like Thunderbolt, no. Shadowcat, yes. Or Eclipse. Is she Shadowcat or Eclipse? She's Shadowcat. Like she's in the dark shadows, you know, she's feeling sad. So we're gonna write her in here. That's all one word, according to ChatGPT. Okay, Thunderbolt. Why didn't I use those lightning bolts? Anyway, Thunderbolt will be, wait. We have to assess the situation because I don't want to pick a name that might pertain to someone else. Okay, I'm calling this one Thunderbolt because that's like the most, I feel like the most superhero name, and she is actually a superhero. So that's Thunderbolt, right? It just feels like Thunderbolt. The next one, I had to like think about it, by the way. That's why I cut the video. I had to think which ones pertain to which. So I have like reasons. Okay. So the next one is Phoenix because, well, process of elimination, but also like kind of looks like a phoenix. And then we have, oh, this is Velocity Vixen because remember I said she's kind of a vixen. So we'll put her up here. Velocity Vixen. This is obviously Eclipse because of the sunglasses and stuff. I mean, that's a given. And then by process of elimination, really, the last one is Frostbite. And she does look a little cold, so I think that does make a little bit of sense. Okay, so those are my 6 superheroes. Aren't they beautiful? And just strong women, right? I kind of wish I did this for International Women's Day. Okay, again, I asked ChatGPT to help me with this title. I know. I just love it. I think it's so fun. So the prompt I used in ChatGPT was give me 10 titles for a book about a group of women superheroes. Make it focus on female empowerment. Okay, so it gave me 10 titles for my book. Obviously, I wasn't going to ask you for titles of a planner spread because it won't tell me because no one names their planner spreads except me. Okay, or at least they didn't used to. You guys, here are the... Pause it and read these. These are fantastic. We have Rise of the Sisterhood, Unstoppable Women, Femme Fatales United, Daughters of Destiny, Leading Ladies of Justice, Mighty Matriarchs. Oh my gosh, Bumble. Stop putting in your 2 cents. Empowered Heroines, Sisters in Arms, Women of Wonder, The League of Extraordinary Women. Hold on. Bumble is in a league of her own. Speaking of league, I'm going to pick The League of Extraordinary Women because that just feels right for this spread. Although it's really long. So maybe I'll pick Unstoppable Women. Because I want to write it at the bottom of the page. So I'm going to pick Unstoppable Women because that's good too. I'm going to write it right down here. Bumble, what do you think? Which one's your favorite? You tell me. Shadowcat. Only because cat is in the name. Right? You're right. Also, you feel sorry for her too. Probably. All right. Thanks for tuning in. I really, really love this spread. Don't forget to check out the links below for all the deets. And I'll see you in my next one. Bye.